Kia ora, tēnā koutou, hello and welcome back to the Asylum. And just in case you've been wondering, the intro there is kind of what's the word? Temporary. It's a work in progress. If I find a way to make a better intro than that, I will for sure replace it, because having the no music at the start and kind of doing kind of just coming straight into Minecraft like that is a little bit weird. But anyway, yeah, I am here in the desert right next to the mountains there. There's the bed up there. And yeah, so I'm here and I'm just kind of starting here for the very first time here, just grabbing some sand out of the desert as much as I can. I just want to grab a decent amount. I want us to get started with working on the exterior of that thing over there. But what we need to do first is to actually grab a huge ton of sand. Like, all the sand that we've got here is only going to make like a stack of sandstone. I don't even think that's going to be enough there. Oh yeah, this is much faster than the wood. Yeah, I did have an iron shovel at one point, and I used that all up now, and so I've kind of gone back to my base, and yeah, I've just grabbed all the shovels that were left in my chest there. My very disorganized chest. But yeah, I haven't actually seen anyone kind of on the server recently. That very first episode where we had Banana 3B, Banana B3, excuse me. We had Scully on as well as K-Dub. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone on the server since then, to be honest. I think it's probably mainly just because I like to record these kind of at night. It's actually kind of the afternoon at the moment for this particular episode. But the majority of the time I'm recording these at night. And yeah, a lot of the guys that are probably active on this server just are sleeping right now. is what's going on. But a couple of the guys that are on here do have reasonably active YouTube channels. The Scully in particular, he's making a couple of videos at the moment. We're doing some Prisoner Architect as well as The Walking Dead. Pretty cool. There goes another pick. I mean shovel. I was supposed to use this one and that one to repair to get kind of bonus shovelage. But that's not going to happen. This is even faster. Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm the only person so far that's released 2 Asylum episodes, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be the first to release 3. I'm just kind of wondering how far ahead I'm going to be before people kind of start making more videos of their own. I'm getting kind of worried about how far ahead I might be getting in comparison to some of the other guys. I know that a lot of them have been working on the spawn village off camera. And I don't think anyone's really even given a tour of the spawn village itself yet. I myself don't really know where everything is. I know that there's kind of a town hall building and a bit of a square. And they all look very nice. And there are literally 0 videos out there about them. You know, it's a little bit weird. Anyway, yes, so I'm still here grabbing sand. I think I'm going to be here probably for the rest of the day here just to grab some sand. Grabbing some sand. And then I'll come back to you in the next day here. Once the sun sets and rises again, we will return. How much sand have I got now? Yeah, we're getting a decent amount of sand now. Yeah, I'm going to be back. Yeah, once the next day comes. And we're back. Hello. Yeah, something that I did want to say before is that these melons, right now, I think they're probably just a little bit over enough to feed me at the moment. Just the one me. Living out here, 5 melons is pretty good. Almost ran out at one point, but that was just because these guys were growing. But now that they're fully grown, and as long as I regularly come through here, you're definitely getting these. It looks like it's starting to be more profitable than not. It's got some carrots down there as well that are grown, but I'm just going to leave those be. How many carrots have I got now? Yeah, just got a couple farmed up there, which is cool. But yeah, what I actually want to do with this whole exterior thing, like I said in the last episode, I really want to, I'll actually show you. Let's actually go ahead and craft ourselves an entire stack of sandstone here, man. Oh man. Now, how do you make those different types of sandstone? It's like this, right? Yeah, okay. So I want these. Oh, do I? Do I really want those? Well, we'll grab some of these. We'll just grab a stack of that. Yeah, I want to build my base out of the exterior out of these. I think probably it's a good idea to try this out anyway, just because it's a nice contrasting block to the rest of the world here. So we'll just give it a shot. And here we go. So I haven't really seen yet, as I said, any of the other videos from the other guys, and I haven't really gotten too much of a response from the audience members about what you guys would actually like to see or perhaps like to get out of this series. So I'm just going to go ahead here and just try doing a bit of this and a bit of that. Try doing a bit of building on camera this episode. I might think for next episode what I might try and do is do a little bit more building off camera. We'll see how that goes. See if you like that or don't like that. It all really depends. I want to try and appeal to you guys. I think I can share a bit of news here. It was actually this morning I kind of woke up and as I do, I checked the YouTubes and I saw that I had 700 subscribers, and I think since then it's actually gone down to 619, I think even 698, but yeah, that's quite a huge milestone, especially considering like only about a week and a half ago I was celebrating 666. If you haven't seen that video of my 666 special, yeah, might want to check that out, because, you know, I scream like a little girl. Little baby girl. But yeah, 700, almost 700, is a pretty big milestone. And thank you. I mean, it doesn't sound like it means much, but yes, it's true. I would like to raise a special thank you to everyone that has subscribed and is enjoying my videos. Okay. Yeah, so I've got that basic wall there out now. That's reasonably good. Oh, did I show? I didn't show. Yeah, I've got full iron armor now as well. I made this up and went to check out the spider cave. And I'll show you that in a little bit. How that went. Okay, let's see. Am I going to do this side as well? Yeah, I think I might as well, actually. There's also... for this area here, you can see there's quite a... I want this bit to kind of come out of the mountain, as I said. It's going to kind of have like a balcony, veranda type thing there. And I think what I want to do is have like a sort of a sunroof, so turn this all into glass. So that's what you need sand for. You're going to need a lot of this build is going to need a lot of that sand. It's quite a good spot that I've set up camp here. It's pretty nice to look at. Several different biomes. I think back there a little bit of ways there's actually a jungle biome, so if I need to get some jungle trees, that's pretty good. That's quite cool. How am I going to deal with this though? Am I going to end the house there, kind of jutting out? It's a bit touch and go really with this house. You just kind of... We're just gonna have to see how it goes. If we need to make it a bit bigger, we can make it a bit bigger. Now I'm out of my shovels now. Again, I used up that iron shovel again, and I've said to myself, no more iron shovels. That's 2 iron ingots that have been wasted on 10 stacks of sand. And I used 4 stacks here just to make a stack of this, didn't I? Yeah, so it's quite an expensive material, but it's not as expensive as some of the other materials. I'm looking at quartz. Oh man, if I could make my house out of quartz, that'd be really cool. I don't want the entire thing showing. I just only want the... yeah, that's a good thing to mention. I only want a little bit showing. I don't want the entire thing to be showing. Let's just take a bit of a step back. I don't know if I want to like completely destroy that whole thing just yet. But that is looking pretty nice. That is looking pretty nice here. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking something like a big glass window there would actually be really cool. I wonder if I should actually do that now. Kind of build this house from the outside. Oh, is it getting nighttime? Not really. It's maybe getting slightly dark. Alright. Why did I get 2 doors if I'm not going to use them both? Alright, let's get a couple of the sand going on. How much? Like 9? That sounds pretty good. Do I want to use my coal? Yeah, I think I've got a ton of coal now, yeah. I'm going to need to use 1 coal. Let's be efficient. Let's be efficient with our coal bit there. And yeah, anything else that we can do here in the meantime? Oh, that's right, we've got all these melons that have like popped up out of nowhere to harvest. Goodness me. Very active farm, and I'm not complaining. At least I'm able to feed myself. That's always been a bit of a trouble for me starting out in Minecraft, is that you have a bit of trouble just feeding yourself, you know, finding things to eat. to start off. What you mostly would want to do is actually get a wheat farm, just because that's the easiest thing to do, but because we're on a server, it's pretty easy. You just ask people for food and they give it to you for free. Right, what I'm going to do here is just use up my stone axe here. You can see I've got an iron axe in there. I just want to use up the stone one first, and then yeah, I can pretty much go to using iron axes, and then eventually I guess diamond. I have like a super axe. Alright, see, my general rule at the moment is just get all the wood. I think as well what we might even do later on today is actually try going a bit further afield here, maybe a bit back the way we came or something. Want to try and find some of the birch, I think it's called, kind of the white trees, the lighter trees. See if we can get some of that, because that wood would go absolutely amazing with that sandstone. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, but yes. Yeah, it's probably the best wood to use as sort of like the interior floor design would be a good one. Alright, let's see if that some of that glass is done. That should be. Yep, there we go. Alright, so I think as well I'm going to say, I don't think a lot of you guys who watch this series, you may not watch my Minecraft with Birdtross. I kind of revealed in the last episode that I recorded of that, that yeah, at the moment I've got myself a schedule for uploading YouTube videos at the moment, which is cool. It's actually really cool, but the thing is that today I'm actually having to record 2 videos kind of back to back, basically. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, at the moment I'm still kind of fired up to make videos at the moment, but yeah, I kind of fell behind on my schedule, so I'm having to make 2 videos a day here. Ideally I wanted to take the day off on Sunday, but I don't think that's going to happen in reality, because that's because, you know, in the real world, let's say, you know, I have to go back to my educational institution where I've been going. I've been on holiday for like the last couple of weeks now, between semesters, and yeah, that's looking really nice. Yeah, I'm back on Monday. I'm back tomorrow as of this recording. So the Sunday is probably going to need to be devoted to making some videos as well. I think I'll be able to make videos during the week. I don't know how much time I'm going to devote to it, so even though this schedule is kind of new, it might actually kind of be getting a bit changed. So I hope you guys haven't been getting used to me kind of making daily videos. I still want to be making daily videos. My goal right now is, yeah, like 30 minutes of footage a day ideally, or just, you know, probably like 20 to 30 minutes would be pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I want to be making half-an-hour episodes, but sometimes just the game doesn't work like that. Sometimes you can only get shorter episodes out. I really wanted to get a nice sort of half-hour episode of the Asylum out, but it only ended up being about 24. I was really hoping that the building was gonna probably take a little bit longer. I was able to explain a little bit more. Oh man, I mean, we gotta sleep. We have got to sleep. I've been considering moving my bed down there, and arguably it's more, you know, it's obviously easier to get to, but the thing is that if you come up here, as I said in the last episode, this is really good because the bed is kind of high and out of the way, and anything can't spawn up here. So even if the mountain is sort of like being bombarded by the zombie apocalypse, I can still sleep because I'm far enough away from the monsters. Something else I've seen as well is that you need to click on the bed bit, otherwise you can't sleep properly for some reason. Yeah, there we go. Make it a day! There we go. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. Obviously that part there is probably going to be a second story, maybe? Maybe. I was kind of thinking of having the ladder going up to the top, and the ladder is probably going to start on the second story there. That's just the way I want it, I guess. You just to have I guess a bit more floor space as well down there, so I don't have to devote too much of the space to the ladder itself. And probably I want to put down some stairs, but that sounds kind of a bit counterproductive, doesn't it? Yeah, let's whoa! Let's not go over there. Whoa. Where the heck did you come from? How did you get on here? You know, the whole point of this is that they're not supposed to be able to get on here. I guess I need to fortify it a bit more. I want to have like an open area out there, but these creepers are going to come down and blow me up while I'm enjoying the sun. Yeah, that's not very good, is it? Yeah, I think what I said before was that I was going to kind of excavate the house out from building the exterior, and then I'm going to build in. So let's give that a bit of a shot here. I don't know if I want the floor level to be about here. That could actually be quite good. This is all already looking pretty cool. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then yeah, let's have this is quite good as the floor. If I come down here as my floor, then basically the first thing you want to do is kind of step up on here to look out. So why the heck would you do that when you can just have the floor here? Now let's excavate a bit of this out. Now I believe I promised you guys I was going to show you the spider caves, didn't I? I was actually really hoping for this cave to actually have something really good in it. But as you can see here, we're in some kind of big open room here. It's another one of these sphere rooms I've just noticed. Wow. It's like there isn't really much of an explanation about these things, but they seem to occur. Anyway, yeah. So if we come down into the cave here, I was hoping, did I say, I think I just said before, I was hoping for this cave to go down to like, you know, lava level and diamond level. But it doesn't. It looks really good and it's got a great start to it, but it really is just a superficial cave here. I mean, it's so weird. I mean, why would such a great cave start just kind of not really connect? I may consider setting up some kind of branch mine beneath here, just because it's pretty cool and prestigious and got a bit of history here, having spiders all the time. But yeah, you'll see that this connects up to one of the other paths, which leads out into the atrium. Yeah, okay, that's just a bit of coal that I mined out. Yeah, I did get a decent amount of coal from this and a tiny amount of iron. Okay, yeah, this is where it leads up to where the farms are. But yeah, as well, another one of our missions today. We're going on a mish. A bit further afield here. We're going to try and find some... What are they called? The white trees? The birch trees? Kind of promised I would do that in the episode. And I noticed that during editing, so I am here a couple of days later. Fulfilling my promises. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with those guys. Well, now, hold on, let me rephrase that. I think what I'm going to do is kind of wait for a bit. I don't want to do anything right now just because I'm barely set up as it is. And plus there's a whole leather enchanting setup thingamabob going on at spawn at the moment, which is I guess kind of that way I think. Oh hello. Oh wow, what's the coordinates of this? Okay, 200, 900. Oh, right, well we started episode 2. You'll definitely need to remember that. But yeah, I'm just looking around for some trees here. I don't think I'm going to find any in the swamp, but I do need to go through the swamp. I wonder if anybody's been to the witch hut that we found in the last episode. Let's just see if someone has been there. Because I did kind of show the F3 coordinates, so anyone who watched the video up to that part will have quite clearly... Hello. What? Well, that's not me. But that's not natural either. What the heck? Is that an Enderman or something? Probably not an Enderman. I don't know. Somebody must have been around there. I hope they've moved on. I'm way back there. It's kind of far enough away, I guess, but it's like the same biome. We do want to have a decent amount of space between us on the server here. To kind of make having a nether hub, you know, something that's quite cool. Oh, yeah, I changed the sign as well. Consult for changes. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's been here. Okay. Yeah. Oh man, it's getting night time. Well, we're going to have a bit of fighting. If I want to go change the day, I probably could have gone back home. Well, it's a bit late now. If I see any If I see any of the... What are they called? Birch. I'm pretty sure they're called birch. If I see any of those, let's... We'll of course pick it up. Or tell me. Not that I'll be able to listen, but tell me all the same. I think that desert isn't too big here. We'll just kind of skirt around the side here. And I think a forest is beyond that. And then we'll be able to come back. Hopefully in one piece. I think we'll just quickly munch our way. Hold on. Well, that's a bit of a bug. Can you see what's happening to the vines there? You can kind of see the vines through the coloured particles when I eat the melon. It's kind of interesting. It doesn't seem to be happening to that one, so it must be one like a north-south Ishimabobby. Oh dear. Oh wow, that's pig heaven. Yeah, not seeing any trees, and I doubt I will if I go too far into the desert. It's kind of like a swamp, hills, desert meetup right there. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool as well. In the deserts now, and it never used to be like that, but sandstone now spawns underneath the desert there. I haven't really gotten to the stage where I can get sandstone out of the sand. I guess I could technically... oh my goodness, dig down a bit to get my sandstone, but I don't want to, even though it would be more efficient to do so. I mean, I'm way in the middle of this desert. Like, a desert's a bad place to be. Why am I not going around the side like I said I would? Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to be ending the episode, or ending this sequence here back at the base. I don't really think so. Oh, hello. Someone's set up over there. Let's just quickly check out what they have. There's nobody online at the moment, so if they've got a bed, that would actually be really, really handy. Oh man, these guys know about us. Oh man, okay. Well, we've got a river here, so we should be okay. And we've got cactus as well, so I feel we're pretty well defended here. Let's just deal to these guys. I don't have too many arrows to waste at the moment, so I've got to be a bit careful. I also want to try and keep them in the water if I can. You back. Whoa! Oh my! Okay. Oh man, we're out. We are so out. Oh man. Hell, that's a spider jockey over there. What? Oh, whoa! Hello! Now somebody discovered this, so it's probably been raided already, but might as well take a look. Zombie. Oh! I'm glad I got that armor now. Alright, let's see if they raided the chests. Oh. Oh man. Stay down. There we go. Alright. Let's have a look for chests. See if there are any around. If there are any around, we should see them at that level, right? Oh man. They won't be right above me, right? They're probably right below me. Oh, there they are. Yeah, that's where they spawned. Do I have to go down one more level? Oh yeah, I have to go down one more, I think. Yeah, one more. Yeah, this thing's buried pretty good. I've got to say that. And I don't think the person did a very good job here of looking for chests because of all the sand. Sorry about them raiding your chests. Oh well. Yeah, surface spawn. I haven't found one of these in a while. Let's have a look. So we got ourselves a bit of a mini adventure here in the middle of the episode. Yeah, the episode was a little bit short in editing, so I just wanted to get you guys a bit more of an interesting sequence to look at. I did say that I wanted to try and get a bit... Oh, here we go. A bit of interesting stuff. Hello. In between the episode there, but... Oh, I've still got all my stuff on me. Dang it. So much for adventuring. Let's see here. So we found one... Whoa! Oh! Okay. Now he must have spawned. That's definitely a spawn from the spawner, so let's just... Oh. No, you're not. Oh! There we go. Okay. Goodness gravy. Yeah, it doesn't look. It looks like there's only one chest here. Oh no! Don't be out at night, kids. Just don't. If my first episode testifies. Ooh, we gotta go. We are so going. Oh, dang it! I gotta eat. I gotta eat before anything else here to start regenerating. I don't want to die here. That's so embarrassing. That'd be so embarrassing if I died on camera here. Oh, dang it! Okay, let's get out of here. No! Just leave me alone! Dang, man! No! No! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh. Dang it. Oh well, we died. That's not actually my first death here on the server. That's like the third or fourth, second or third or fourth. No, not the second. It's like the third or fourth, as I said. Oh, spoilers. Oh yeah, that's going to end that sequence. Back to building. I've got to go get my stuff back. Oh, spoilers. Okay, I've just decided to go a bit off camera there just to try out how exactly I want to actually build these things. And you can see I've got F3 up, because what I'm actually going to do here is kind of... I'm going to go on top, and then I'm going to kind of gauge from there exactly where I want my the walls to go. And that's going to determine how big at least this second floor is, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's all the right place. I want to come up here. I kind of started over there. If we come back here, maybe you'll be able to see. You've got some sandstone here, and you've actually got a bit of a way in there, but now I've got to get back up. Alright, there we go. So I actually want to write this down. So I've got myself a pencil and paper. Let's see. So this wall is 264992. Okay. And then it goes to about... Oh. What is that? It's 268992 as well, isn't it? 268. Okay. Oh yeah, as well, Dub's on now, which is cool. Yeah, surprise arrival. Sweet as. Okay. Yeah. And, okay, yeah, and I'll also want as well kind of to have the house kind of go into the mountain thereabouts, so you can see, like, as I said, embedded in the mountain. So, I've got to work out where that corner is the thing here. So, that's about there. Okay, this is the corner here, and what is that? 264988. Okay. And that's basically the dimensions for this part. So let's go back inside. Let's actually just use that entrance that I showed you, I talked about just before. Here it is. Just do that, and we're in. Alright, and so whereabouts was the window? About 263-ish. No, okay, yeah, it's about here. So let's just go forward this way. I should be able to come across where I was working with those glass panes. Working here, yeah, I'm very much learning about how to build this house myself at the moment. So that's why I just wanted to take a bit of a break there, just to kind of get my head a bit around how exactly I want to build this. And I think that strategy that I showed you just there is pretty reasonable. Let's just buff all this out. As well, the ooh, yeah, that's going to have to stay, isn't it? Let's get those ladders back on. Yeah, this ladder system might move over to this wall. I'm not too sure. But anyway, we're getting pretty good here. Let's see. So what was that? 988. Right there. So let's go along here like this. We should eventually, there it is, should eventually come across some sandstone. That just indicates that that's the other boundary for us. And this as well, isn't it? 264? Yeah. It's about about here. The actual, that's the interior of the house might actually go a little bit further than that. I want to have the other border of the window there, maybe? Hopefully, sort of, kind of, possibly. Yeah, there's definitely room for some sort of, maybe a little bit, not too much, but a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. You need to get the roof up as well. For the majority of this, the roof's probably just going to be 2, and then once we get the size of the place out, we'll try and buff the roof up 1 more. I don't know if that's going to affect the what's the word? The whether or not we can see holes through our roof. I think we're doing pretty good here for time, but I want to go a little bit further here. Let's just do a little bit more. A little bit more excavation. Okay, so this is a pretty reasonable size for a nice sort of a little entrance area, small house, just kind of a small little lounge area. Kind of look off, and you probably will need to be able to see something through here. Maybe a bit of the house might be showing through there. I noticed it in the last episode as well. Let me just show you this. I said in the last episode as well that I probably wanted to get up along there with the bridge. And I still want to do that because I want to have something interesting in this house. It's probably going to end up being farms or something. But yeah, I think as well a cool idea would be to have an entrance sort of around here. Like you've got these big stairs and then you come up to the entrance here. And I think that'll be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. And we can put something there. I don't quite know yet. Well, anyway, I think that's probably enough goings on for now. Let's actually just head up to the top there, and I'll show you the progress that we've got on the building so far. And it's only kind of been working on this proper for 1 episode here, which is pretty cool. And the grand reveal. Oh yeah, that's already looking pretty good. Yeah, I want to buff this out as well. I don't know exactly how don't know what I'm gonna build that out of. Well, this is mostly going to be the bridge, isn't it? So yeah, that's pretty cool. Looking pretty good. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this episode on the Asylum Minecraft server. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, it'd be great if you could leave a like on the video. Lets other people find it. So once again, thanks for watching. My name is Birdtross, and kia kaha.